are the Jordan 11 Gammas going to sit or sell this Saturday? And bro, some stores in New York and Chicago are doing midnight releases, which could be insane. Hey man, say man, it's Armand Too Real in the cut on the mic, and today we're gonna be talking about the Jordan 11 Gammas that's coming out this Saturday. This is a very anticipated shoe. Like, this might be more hype than the Black Hat 4s, I think, honestly, just because they haven't came out since 2013, which is it's more than 10 years ago. So that's pretty insane. This is one of my favorite Jordan 11s. I'm not gonna lie. I actually had this pair in like 2021, 2022. I might probably picture me wearing them. And I remember I paid like moon for this pair. Like, I think the highest this pair went for was like $700 at a time, maybe more, maybe 800. But I remember I bought them on StockX for like 5 something, which is insane to pay. Like, that's a pretty high price for a pair of Jordans. But it's gonna be interesting to see like where the resale is gonna fall and stuff on this pair. So that's what we're gonna be talking about in this video. Release details, stuff like that. Raffles are already opening up and stuff. But yeah, the hype is already pretty crazy on this shoe. Just looking at like Twitter and Instagram and stuff, like a lot of people want this shoe. Just like the Jordan 4 Black Hats that just came out, we're getting back to back all black Jordans, and both these are fire. But if I had to pick one, I think I would go with the Gammas. I'm not gonna lie, like, this is like one of my favorite Jordan 11s. So retail in 2013 was $185, so that was more than 10 years ago, like 12 years ago. And now in 2025, the retail is gonna be $230, which is crazy. It's went up like 50 bucks, so that's pretty crazy, y'all. Like, that's like almost 1/4 of the shoe, like, pretty much. So that's pretty insane, like how much inflation's like went crazy on like shoes and stuff like that. And this is the crazy part I did want to bring up in this video, which I probably already brought up. Well, I did bring up already in the intro, but so they're doing a midnight release on this pair, which is pretty crazy. Like, they haven't done this in a minute. I don't know the complete like year they stopped doing this, but I know it's been like a fat minute, and they're bringing it back just for this pair because I'm assuming, you know, it hasn't came out since 2013. I'm assuming in 2013 when it came out, they probably did this for this pair or something like that. That's why they're bringing it back. Also, this pair just has crazy hype and demand, and they know that people's been waiting for this pair. They were like re-retro, and so they're going to be doing like at 2 stores, one in New York and one in Chicago. I'll pop it on the screen. Foot Locker posted that they're doing a midnight launch from 11 p.m. to 1 a.m. like Eastern time. So that's pretty crazy, y'all. Like, that's pretty late, and I can expect that's gonna be kind of crazy to be in like New York or Chicago, like those packed cities, like, you know what I'm saying, and doing like a release. Like, that's probably gonna be packed, y'all. So it's gonna be interesting to see like how that goes, if it's gonna go smooth or if it's gonna be kind of hectic. But it really depends on resale, because right now resale is only like $350, $320. So like, they're not going for that crazy right now. It's gonna be interesting to see if they're gonna go up or they're gonna, like, you know, go down. Honestly, my personal opinion, I think this is gonna be like, I don't know, it's hard to tell. Like, one side of me wants to say it's probably gonna be like 260 to 300, and then another side of me wants to be like, oh, it might be like 350 on release day, and then like kind of be like the black metallic 5s. But we'll just have to see, depending. Stock does look like very high. I did see some early stock. Like, this is estimates, but this is like kind of true. Like, it's not like super accurate, but it's kind of accurate. It's around 115K pairs just on the sneakers app. So there's gonna be a good amount of pairs of these, and they are dropping at all the retailers like Foot Locker and stuff. I've already entered up Foot Locker, so if you haven't already and you want this pair to flip or for the personal, so this is like mainly for, like, I don't know, I feel like this is a shoe that will flip, I'm not gonna lie. So for the resellers, I know people don't like resellers, but hey, this is a pair that I think is gonna resell. And so yeah, make sure you download your Foot Locker apps, JDs, all that good stuff, and also go in stores and enter up the raffles. I actually have to do that myself. I might go do that at like my mall, go sign up in store, because that's always a extra chance to get a pair. I'm really debating if I want to get a personal pair or not, just because this is a fire pair, and I used to have these, but I sold them. And this is like a pair that I always wanted. Like, whenever I got into sneakers around like 2015, 2016, like they just came out around that time, like around 2013. So I do remember this being like one of the Jordan 11s that I wanted. I always wanted the Concords, these, and really, I think the Breads, like, I don't know when they came out, before the 2019 pair, but I know they had Jordan 11 low Breads around the time I got into it. But I mainly remember the Concords and these, and also like the Cap and Gowns and Space Jams. Those were like, and the Space Jams were supposed to come out next year, so that's pretty crazy. Expect a video on those soon, even though it's coming out next year. 2026 is looking really good, not too off topic. So that's really good, because I was thinking it's gonna be hard for Nike to have like beat this year, because so much good stuff's come out this year. But yeah, Jordan 11s, one thing that just makes me not be like, oh, this pair is gonna go for like $400 or $350 for sure on release day or something like that. It is going for that right now. That's because it is still early, but it is a good indicator that the shoe will do well, because it's still high resale, and it's you know, we're only like 5 days, 6 days from the release. It's Monday right now, so that is a key indicator. But sometimes it's not. Like sometimes shoes, like for example the black metallic 5s, the day before they came out, they're at like almost retail like $240, $250. Then they came out next day, it went up $100 to like $350. And then sometimes shoes will go for like the super high, and then whenever they come out, the market will tank a little bit. But we'll just have to see with this pair, because Black Hat 4s, they were going for around $300, $280 before release day. Then they just kind of stayed the same price. Actually, it went up in most sizes. So we'll just have to see, y'all. And Black Hat 4 like stock is going to be pretty similar to this pair, I feel like. So yeah, I think this pair will sell out, I'm not gonna lie. And the only reason why I was more like thinking like Black Hat 4s would do a lot better than like these, for example, is because Black Hat 4s is a Jordan 4. Like Jordan 4 is like the most popular like Jordan model still right now. Jordan 11 highs especially, I think people like Jordan 11 highs better than lows. I could be wrong on that. I like them both, but I like Jordan 11 highs better. They look a lot better with pants too, and we're in winter time, so people are gonna be wearing pants and stuff like that. So I think it's a good time that they dropped them. But yeah, I just really like the blue Jumpman on this pair, and then it's all black with that patent leather, and the sole's like that icy dark blue, which is really nice. I remember when I had my pair, I had a sole, whatever it's called, like the thing that protects the sole, and like it made it still icy, so it went yellow. Because Jordan 11s, they do yellow really bad. I don't know about this pair because it is darker, but I think it will yellow if you wear it like over time. That's gonna take a long time. Like they don't yellow like quick. But I did have the Concord lows at a time, and that shoe yellowed really bad at the bottom because it's just like a clear icy sole. But yeah, anyways though, this is a really fire pair. Let me know in the comments if you're gonna be going for them. I did notice they did make the patent leather like more like thick, hard to explain, but I think it's a little bit more thick than the one that came out in 2013. But I think this pair looks better than the 2013 pair. I think it's a more mastered pair. Also, it's not gonna crumble or like, you know, anything like weird, anything like that. Any of those old shoe problems, you're not gonna get that on a new pair like this. So yeah, there has been a couple of Jordan 11 highs come out this year. The Rare Air Jordan 11 highs came out this year, and that shoe is actually going for a little bit right now. Like, you know, not under retail, at least in 10.5 and up, going for around, well, really like a size 11.5 and up, they're going for around 280 to like $300, 11.5 to like 13. So pretty interesting to see like that pair doing decent. But the gamut, so that just kind of shows like people still like Jordan 11 highs, even though the hype isn't as crazy as they were like in 2016, you know, like 2015. But hey, we'll just have to see how they do this Saturday. And make sure to drop a like, drop a sub, hit the notification bell. I'm gonna go ahead and wrap up the video here. Let me know if you want to see more videos on this pair, and like maybe I'm definitely gonna do a review on this pair. Let me know if you want like some, I don't know, like a seller hold after the release or something like that. Honestly, my personal opinion, I think everything's a sell right now, especially right now if you're a reseller, because we're in like, you know, the hot season, like Christmas area. So I think everything's a sell right now. Nothing's a hold. I don't, at least for me, y'all can do what y'all want. But yeah, stay tuned for more fire videos, y'all. Got them on the way for sure. And yeah, we'll have to see if I tow a pair or not, because this is a fire pair. Stay tuned. God bless. Peace.